All right, test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3, and I think we are good to go. Let's start off with this one right here, and I think we should be okay. Let's see how this one works out. A little bit better. Set over there. I think that kind of works out. Move that over a little bit more. Yeah, we'll do a good job. Hey everyone, hope you guys are all doing okay. Hey R Lake, happy to see you, my man. Let me move some stuff over. I got a lot of stuff that's different today, so I'm testing out new things, hoping that my voice is back to normal here. I'm hoping I'm not going to be coughing. If I do cough, as always, I have some tea. This is actually spicy chai tea with milk, so it'll taste very, very tasty here. Loki wants to say hello. He's like chilling over here. I forgot his treats. I forgot his treats upstairs again, but he has his toys. So Loki, come here. Want to say hi? Come here. Oh, you're a good boy. One bite. Ow. Okay, good boy. Can I pet your head for a second? No. Okay, fine. You can have. Yep. Okay. Anyway, there's Loki. Hope you guys all got a chance to see him before he ran off for the day. So happy again at R Lake, B-Way, Striker, Alex, Ed, Villarat, B-Way again. Happy to see you guys there. Your palms are itching. Guys, this market is something else right now. It really is something else. Let me move this over here a little bit more for my own sanity. There we go. Is that working out pretty well? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this market, it's making some interesting moves here. I'm going to say the same thing I said a few days ago. I only feel comfortable day trading this market and up to like 20 hours at this point. 30 hours if you really want to, but I haven't really found a need because then you start to see those oscillators start to dip back down. But day trading has been very lucrative the last like 24 to 36 hours. I'm going to be trying to stream a little bit more over the next few days now that my voice is kind of getting better. I tried to stream a couple days ago and I couldn't even go like a half an hour because I was hacking up a freaking lung. I'm hoping that doesn't happen now, but I could already feel my throat getting a little bit scratchy. So we'll see how long this lasts. Anyway, let's get on with the show. And hey, Solitude, I'm feeling a little bit better here. Still actually a little bit sick. I'm surprised I'm still sick at this point actually, but I'm getting better here. I'm getting better. As far as the overall market's concerned, everybody, we'd see the stock market making some good moves here. A big part of that today was the weekly jobless claims fell down to 233,000. That was less than expected and a positive sign for the labor market, kind of giving everybody the feeling that. Hold on a second here. Can I do that? No. Giving everybody the feeling that what would you say? That things are not going to be as bad as they think for the overall economy, right? So let me go over here very fast to Bitcoin. I need to change this a little bit here because something was messed up. I'm not entirely sure what. Yeah, we'll see how that works. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm streaming vertical and non-vertical today. So we got the normal horizontal stream, but then we also got the vertical stream. I'm new to the vertical stream and it still looks a little bit different than what I'm actually accustomed to here. So I'm going to be playing around with that as needed, okay? But for now, let me go over here. Go over some of the news, basically. So, Do Kwon's extradition from Montenegro was postponed. We don't talk about Do Kwon a lot, but, you know, he's there. He's still waiting to be tossed over, I guess you would say. Nothing crazy there, but it's news. This one, FTX Alameda ordered to pay $12.7 billion to creditors by U.S. judge. It seems like people may get more money from FTX here pretty soon. I think most people were made whole already, but there still seems to be a little bit of work that needs to be done here. And then let me go back over here very fast. This is how I had it before. There we go. That's why that was like that. And hey, Kilo, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Tony, trading Orca, Perp, fun times. What do you call, right now, you're seeing a lot of things moving. I'll have to pull up some pages here pretty soon. Let me go over here to CoinMarketCap as well, so we can get that ready when we make our way down. This is a very nice bounce. I'm still day trading this shit out of it, but I ain't doing much more than that right now. Did I change my mind about leaving the country? No, I'm still leaving the country here. It's kind of just, I'm so flip-floppy on where I'd want to move, because the big thing is how do I move Loki, basically. That's always going to be my main concern. If I really had to choose and I could fly anywhere, it would be Thailand. Excuse me, guys. Ooh, that's hot. It'd be Thailand. But how easy is it going to be to get Loki over to Thailand? You know, I can buy myself a first class ticket, no problem. I can just go right over there in style. But I'd really want to make sure it'd be okay for Loki to fly that long, because the flight's like 20 hours or something to get over to Thailand. So I don't know. I'm more worried about that. On the shorter time frame here, we have Latin America, Panama. That'd be the first choice over here. But yeah, I still haven't really decided. I think I'm going with Panama just because of the easiness. But I think my heart's kind of like wants me to go over to Thailand. So we'll figure it out. There we go. All right. So let me see if there's any news here. Oh yeah, this was some news earlier. Breaking: President Putin has legalized Bitcoin and crypto mining in Russia. I did see a little bit of a spike when this news came out. I would say over the last 24 hours, the big news might have been the jobs report. And then, of course, what else was it? That good old... Hold on a second here. Let me take some NyQuil, cold and flu. Maybe it can soothe my throat. Ugh. What was in the news? We had Putin legalizing Bitcoin. We had the jobs reports. Oh, and we had the XRP news. I'm surprised how many people did not know the XRP case was still going on. I was talking with somebody a couple weeks ago, and I was helping them learn some stuff on crypto, like a one-on-one little thing. And yeah, and he didn't know that XRP was still going through some litigation. Now that it's all over, you saw XRP just definitely go skyrocketing from here. We'll be talking about that, but as you guys know, I've never been too excited about XRP. All I do is I hold it. All I do is hold it. So I'm excited enough to own it, just not excited enough to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff with it. So now it's pumping up a lot. Not as much as I would like, but you know, that's just me being kind of greedy at this point for all the time I've been holding on to it. Most of the stuff was around Bitcoin. I mean, around Putin. Let me see. Vivek says true Bitcoin story. $5 for groceries in 2010, $5 in 2021, $5 in 2030. The guy she tells you not to worry about, 1 Bitcoin in 2010, 1 Bitcoin in 2021, and 1 Bitcoin in 2030. Can you imagine buying a house for a Bitcoin? But this is why most people, they rotate into Bitcoin. And by that, I mean, a lot of us have these positions. A lot of my altcoins are down right now because the amount of, I've been dollar cost averaging these suckers, right? A lot of them are down. Bitcoin is still doing fine because I bought Bitcoin a long time ago and I kind of just keep on adding into it, like, you know, moving the average up. But when I see stuff like this, it always does just kind of remind me, like, when Bitcoin season's over or when altcoin season's over and I'm starting to sell off all these altcoins, a lot of that money gets funneled back into Bitcoin once it starts breaking back down that 100 weekly moving average and that 150 weekly moving average. Here's the XRP news. Sellers trying to stop XRP right now. Apparently this is like every action scene ever made. But Terminator trying to stop them. Nothing can stop XRP right now. There was a lot of short sellers on XP. I don't know if you saw what happened when it actually occurred. You saw this small little gentle bump, and we'll check it out here in a second. But it just started to go berserk right after that. And for those short sellers, if they didn't get out in a timely manner or didn't have their stop losses set appropriately, it was a catastrophe. Let's just say that for those people out there. This is the most disgusting shit I've ever seen from an influencer. Dude has 1 million subscribers and literally brings absolutely no value to any of them. No wonder retail is always losing. I don't know what he's saying. I don't have my headphones on, so I don't want to listen to it. Let's see. Woke up to see XRP shoot to the top of resistance perfectly. Let's see. Up 22%. That's a large market cap here. Like here, let's go over here very fast. I know some of you guys can see this. So we got Bitcoin, Ethereum, all looking pretty good right now. Solana is up quite a bit. BNB, XRP up 22%. XRP is up 40% for the month. Surprisingly, you know, what's up for the last year to date? So Bitcoin's up 41% year to date. That's a pretty good return. All right, let's see how long this lasts, guys. I'm going to start talking a little bit more slowly. And let me make sure that's actually over there a little bit more. There we go. So Bitcoin's up 41% year to date. Ethereum is only up 12%. Solana's up 60%. BNB's up 60%. Actually, XRP's actually even. After today's 22% move, it's actually up, or it's down 0.69%. Toncoin is up 172. Dogecoin is up 17%. ADA is down 42% year to date. ADA it's in some trouble here as far as, you know, being in the top echelons. It's going through some stuff. Tron is up 17%. I like Tron just because it's easy to move money around. AVAX is down 42%. Shiba Inu is up 34%. Polkadot is down 42%. I almost want to drink burning tea to scorch my throat. Ooh. Litecoin down 17%. Matic is down 57%. Cospa's up 50%. Uniswap is down 16%. And Internet Computer is down 43%. Pepe is up 532%. Almost makes me wonder, like, you know, a lot of this cycle has been dedicated to memes, I would say. You see Dogecoin right here, Shiba Inu right here. These numbers are not fresh. They have to be updated, so give it a second. Or it might have froze. Yeah, that might have froze right there. There we go. All right. Dogecoin, yeah, okay. Pepe's down a little bit here. It's been going up for a while. That's okay, but Pepe seems to be down 17% off. To take a double look at that. Dog with hat. Let's see. We get to these small caps down here. So I bought some of these small caps over the last week or so. Not really at the full capitulation moment, but over the last few days. Yeah, a lot of these are on that Blowfin exchange I was telling you guys about, just because I wanted to see how they would do. But some of my other ones, got treated badly. Poppy's still low, Maga still low, Shark Cat still low. Keep track of some of these between 20 and 50 million market cap. These are the ones that you can YOLO into, and they can possibly have some good returns. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Maddox. Yeah, let's go over to the charts very fast. Everything is really popping off here, but they all had some really nasty drops. Solana was interesting because it had a breakout, but it was a false breakout because that momentum wasn't able to keep up. Oh, man, I'm pissed off. I hate being sick. All right, let me go over here very fast. So, is this the right one? No. So right now we got Bitcoin looking like this. Nothing crazy beyond what we just experienced over the last month, right? Generally speaking, we're going down. Generally speaking, down. Lower highs is the best way to think about this, and lower lows. So kind of like channeling down. Or if you want to be more precise, you got the open bullhorn right here. Right. So because of that right now, I've kind of went into my day trading strategy because I don't want to swing trade into this mess. The only way you swing trade is when everything aligns. And you could hold for 7 days, 12 days, you know, no more than 12 days usually is how long a large move takes. But the last time we were told to open up a swing trade here, going to some of you guys' questions, was back over here when we had that bearish change of character, and we saw that the MACD, stochastic, and RSI all were bearish here, and it was right there because stochastic was already bearish over here. The RSI had been bearish since the 29th. We got the false signal to short on the 31st, and that was right here. That was the last signal that I actually saw. Excuse me, guys. Ooh. That really told me to short. Now, my problem was, you guys know the way I make money in the markets. I'll follow that. I'll open up some shorts. But I was not anticipating this going all the way to 49,000. So what I did was I had my, my target prices closer to the support level from way back over here, right? Back over July 6th. So I sold my positions around 55,000, right? Good gain. Remember, 64,000 to 55,000. That's fine. However, if I would have just held on, it would have went all the way to $49,000. I could have made a lot more money. This time around, we see the stochastic is bullish right now. The RSI is about to be bullish maybe tomorrow. But we don't see the MACD being bullish anytime soon. Maybe the next 2, 3, 4 days. So, because of that, what am I looking for here? Because you can see momentum is moving up right now. You can see that for the last few days after this horrible downward move. Well, this is where we go over to the 4-hour charts. And you can see how we've been bullish here, change of character, not change of character, excuse me, MACD, stochastic, and RSI. And it's been saying some bullish moves are coming for a while now. And we're seeing the change of character happen right now with everything being bullish. In a bearish daily cycle, though. Just remember that. So, what I've been doing right now, I think I talked about this not yesterday, but a couple days ago because I was sick. These 15-minute charts, when you're looking for these breakouts, they seem to be doing okay right now. So if you can try to time up some of these moves here with the 4-hour chart, so you can see the 4-hour chart got green right here. Right there was the MACD turned over. Right. If you look for some of these change of characters, excuse me, usually they're going to work out pretty well for you, like over here. Not big ones, but change of characters seem to be doing okay. Oh, man. All right. There we go. So, generally speaking, they seem to be working out okay. This is not enough for me to go gung-ho and have a lot of fun with Bitcoin and be like, we're going straight to the moon. I have the luxury of having this opinion because I've already been loading up on positions over the past few months. So I have... Excuse me, guys. I'm still sick. But let me slow down a little bit. There we go. All right. So basically, because we're still kind of have these bearish moves on the daily and on the weekly charts, I think day trading is still the best way to go right now. NAIC, happy to see my man. Hey, the real MFer, happy to see you. Puck Putin. Yeah, there you go. XRP would not be another form of tether right now. No, they want to keep that token mobile so they can earn money off of that sucker. See right here. Disappointed in the XRP pump. A lot of people were, myself included. If we go over here to XRP very fast. This is the weekly chart right here. It basically shot all the way back up here to that resistance level. If you remember, last year, I think you're talking about this, we did have a similar type of pop. But just like before, when the technicals look like this, the breakouts didn't really look that good at all. So basically, we broke out on the weekly chart, we hugged the line, then we blasted off on a news event. Wasn't really the best breakout that we had seen, right? We may see something similar happen this time, but at least for now, it's at that level of resistance. We'll see what happens next. If you guys wanted to buy XRP for a swing trade here, it's kind of hard because it hasn't broken out yet. But your first target would be somewhere up here around 75 cents, which is just these levels right here. There. Then you start moving it up here towards 93, and then you can have a party because it's already at 61 cents right now. You could almost double your money, potentially. Ooh. Again, I have no idea how long this stream is going to last, but I'm testing out some stuff today, so we'll see. I didn't realize how much I'm going to have to ease myself into streaming again. Getting close to altcoin season? I hope so. Oh, man. Go see a doctor? Oh, what do you call it? I already saw a doctor. Doctors don't tell you anything when you have a common cold. They're like, oh, yeah. That's the cold. Take a COVID test. Oh, that's not COVID. All right. Well, just rest. You know, obviously I'm not resting right now, but I'm perfectly fine as long as I don't talk. Isn't that the worst thing ever? So I can't make videos. I can't record content for you guys. And I can barely stream. Which, again, just fucking sucks. So... But if I don't do any of that stuff, I'm perfectly fine. It's like I don't even have a cold. Hence why I'm drinking tea right now. If I can do interpretive speech to diagnose the crypto markets for you guys, I'd be doing that instead. Let me go back over here and just make sure what the comments are saying. Strep throat, felt like I had it for 2 weeks. I don't know if it's strep throat because it hasn't been painful. Yeah, it just hasn't been painful. I just kind of like wake up in the middle of the night coughing. And then I cough some more. And then when I wake up in the morning, I take a shower. I stay in the steamy water for a little bit. And then I just go on through my day. You know, yesterday I did dishes. Fucking sucked, but I did my dishes. Today I'm doing laundry. I'm also playing with Loki outside for a few more hours because I took him outside for a couple hours yesterday. He enjoyed that. So it's more just like I can't talk and everything's fine. But the streams are kind of the highlight of my day because, again, as much as I enjoy trading, everything's kind of on autopilot for me right now. So we'll see. Well, I don't know. I'm going to take another shower after this. I just started sweating just from talking with you guys and coughing. So we'll see. Excuse me, guys. Oof. Are we still going to get that emergency rate cut? I don't think the Fed has signaled anything like that right now. If anything, it feels like instead of just having one rate cut this year, what the Fed has been saying, it feels like they're saying they're going to have probably 2 rate cuts now. And instead of maybe being 0.25% cut, they might be 0.5% cut. Right. That cough sounds brutal. Yeah, freaking, it does suck. Which is crazy because normally when I cough, I have phlegm in my throat. There is no phlegm. You know, there's none of that mucusy stuff. It's not there. So I don't know exactly what's going on with it. It's a cold. It's a cold. But maybe my body's just not enjoying this cold because normally I don't get sick too much, right? But this was me at Bitcoin Nashville shaking hands with like hundreds of people. Every day, just, oh yeah, what do you do? Oh, I'm an influencer in this space and a trader, Everybody wants to listen about trading or influencing stuff and just, talk and talk and talk and talk. But again, I'm perfectly fine as long as I'm not talking. It's crazy. Let's see. Do I think Donald Trump will pump Dogecoin on Monday with the interview with Elon Musk? I don't think he's going to pump Dogecoin per se, but Dogecoin right now is trying to have a good bounce off of that horrible, horrible week that we had just last week. There we go. Just had a bullish change of character on the 4-hour chart. Still not good on the daily chart here, but it's still making some moves. I'm about to end the stream here, guys. I can't even do this shit. But basically, long story short, what I'm expecting with a lot of different assets right now, and I'll try to be live a little bit more later on tonight, but it'll be short streams. I'm expecting more from the market to be more of these little dip and rip, where we potentially made a bottom here. We're going to try to make a higher low, then go higher. The only way I see this working out in our favor, because the weekly charts are still overall very bearish. Rip. We're going to have that CPI report next week be good. I believe it's next Wednesday or Thursday. I'll let you guys know tonight. But that's one of the things I'm going to be looking at here fairly soon is